Chong Ching Chong, brother of Ching Chong Ching. I have been asked to travel to Marble Falls, Texas, and hopefully I can catch, for the first time in human history, I can catch the Wolfman on film. A wolfman is a very dangerous creature. You should not chase it if you find it. I met a man who got his pinky bitten off. This creature is very dangerous, if I haven't said already. No dangerous, spooky forest. Hopefully I can find the wolfman's home. I will be forced to make camp in a hut about 5 miles west of this location. Hopefully I do not get killed.
Hello, Dr. Ching Chong Ching. Today I'm talking about a keystone species. A keystone species is a species that is out of proportion in its environment. Such species are described as playing a critical role in maintaining the structure of an ecological community, affecting many other organisms in the ecosystem, and helping to determine the types and numbers of various other species in the community.
I found my hut. I can find a safe place to sleep for tonight before I must travel further into the wilderness.
Classic keystone species is a small predator that prevents a particular herbivorous species from eliminating the dominant plant species. Since the prey numbers are low, the keystone predator can be even lower and still be effective. Yet without the predators, the herbivorous prey would explode in numbers, wipe out the dominant plants, and dramatically alter the character in the ecosystem. The exact scenario changes in each example, but the central idea remains due to the chain of interactions and non-abundant species.
I'm in the spooky forest of Marble Falls, Texas. This is the central location of Wolfman sightings. And so basically, the Wolfman is like any other creature. It needs to eat and hunt for survival. So just the way energy flows through a food chain is 90% of the energy is not taken up. So basically, the consumer is only obtaining 10% of the lower animals' energy. So I'll eat this piece of grass. I'm only getting 10% of the grass's energy, and the other 90% is used for grass itself living. I must find a wolfman now. Mother, father, that was close. Holy cow, what was that? Birds, this is a good sign that the wolfman was here. Probably because the rabbit cropped himself when he saw the wolfman. Take a look around. This is a forest. Many forests like these are formed through primary succession when there's nothing but rock, and eventually on those rocks lichens will form, and when the lichens form, they will form plants like these, and when these plants grow, they will help start a new species, the trees. And once the trees grow, animals can move in and create an entire new ecosystem. Pretty amazing stuff. Section is almost pretty similar to primary succession. It's when secondary succession is when a forest fire or a natural disaster happens, but the soil and stuff is already there, so all that is needed is seeds to be planted for trees to grow. Second day in the wilderness so far, I have found nothing except for the rabbit turds, because it pooped itself. Oh my gosh, what is that? I think I found the wolfman. Wolfman, please don't bite off my pinky. The prey of the wolfman. It'll teach us, we can learn a lot more. We're learning just what they eat. I think these are the bones of a werehorse. Well, I guess my predictions were true. The werehorse and the wolfman are rivalries in the middle of a war between monkey people and crazy crap like that. Guys, oh my gosh, please don't hurt me. Don't bite off my pinky. Sorry, the wolfman gave me quite a fright. I didn't know there was at least 5 or 10 of them. These creatures are very dangerous. They ate up all my food. I have nothing left. They took all my water, my soda, and all my cheeseburgers. But thank goodness, I'm part cow. I have plenty of grass to eat. Don't worry about me running out of drinks. I can make my own milk. Uh, that is a wolfman. He is definitely high on forest berries. These forest berries can really make you go crazy. He doesn't even know I'm here. We'll know for sure when he starts twerking on the ground that he is totally crazy.
Hello, Dr. Ching Chang Ching. Right now I'm talking about pioneer species. Pioneer species are hardy species which are the first to colonize previously or disrupted or damaged ecosystems, beginning a chain of ecological succession that ultimately leads to a more biodiverse, steady-state ecosystem. Some uncolonized land may have thin, poor quality soil with few nutrients. Species are often hardy plants that can adapt to dire circumstances such as few soil and dry no water.
Do your homework!
Poor thing. Looks like I've made it. I found a place to sleep for tonight. I've made it to Pigeon Man territory. Neither Wolfman nor Werehorse will dare venture into Pigeon Man territory due to the fact that the Pigeon Men are more dominant species. Lucky for us, Pigeon Men have gone extinct for many years. Wolfmen would not dare to go near here. They are just making calls to the mates, probably. I'm probably in the middle of wolfmen mating season. If I go near there, things will get very nasty. If you know what I mean. I am Dr. Chong Ching Chong. I was able to survive the horrors of last night. I am mentally scarred. Thankfully, though, I was able to paint my shirt blue. Now I can blend in with the sky. Blending in, or in other words, camouflage, is a technique used by many creatures to survive the wilderness. Like a caterpillar can blend in with a log, because he looks like a log. I'm running low on milk. My milk glands are failing. I'm forced to drink my own pee. Wolfmen bones of their prey. This looks like a monkey man bones. I would move it around to touch it and show you guys, but I could get many unwanted parasites. They could go up my booty.
Parasites or symbiotes are often tiny little creatures that rely on larger hosts to live, like a tick or leech. Ticks and leeches are parasitic symbiotes. It's when the ticks or the parasite is gaining from the host, but the host is not gaining anything. The other symbiotic relationship is a commensalism relationship. It's when the both of them. No. Sorry. It's just that when one gains while the other is not affected. Mutualism is when both parasite and host are gaining stuff out of it. Like a small fish often sucks onto a shark and cleans off bugs and parasites and other unwanted parasites. And a anemone and a clownfish, they are a commensalism relationship because the clownfish is protected by the anemone, but the anemone is not gaining anything from the clownfish.
I am totally lost. I have no idea where I am. Thankfully, though, I have my cell phone. I can use it as a sundial to find out my location. I'm about 2 o'clock west of the sun. I don't know what that means. I am still lost. But thankfully, my father's mother's grandson once said, "Follow the sun, and I shall take you home." 20% of the time. Once again, I was able to fix my night vision camera. You can see a wolfman in the back, in the distance. The wolfman has gone. And speaking of survival strategies, oh wait, one sec. Wild berries. Survival strategies, like berries like these, to prevent from being eaten. They often show and display bright colors due to the fact that they are poisonous. Like a poison dart frog, they are very colorful and pretty, but if you eat them, you will die a very painful death. Speaking of camouflage, this spider is camouflaged. I'm not sure if you can see him, so I'll poke it with a stick, and hopefully he does not bite me, because hopefully he's not dangerous. He's moving. See it? There he goes. Fast little fella. There's Mr. Spider. Right there. I mean there. This spider's very dangerous. Do not try this at home. Do it somewhere else. Once again, I've now been out here for 3 months, and I think I have finally found what I've been looking for. I found the wolfman home. Sorry, I think I'm calming down or something. But look, the trees have fallen on this exact same spot, leaving only a gap in the middle. This could mean I have found the wolfman home, and my job here is finished. I can go home. The wolfman has returned. This indeed is his home. He is coming back. I must get out of here.